What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Strung Out, and I'd like to start by giving a big shout out to major friend and champion of the channel, Paulie. Not only has he sent me the Strung Out Volume 1 compilation, he just sent me two more of their albums, as well as a Greg Graffin book and a Bad Religion DVD, which I used to have on VHS a long time ago, and it just didn't survive one of my moves, not sure what happened to it. But bottom line, you are a massive champion. I really appreciate you. Big shout out. And he even gave some cat treats to Luca. So once again, that was the coolest package I've gotten. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Another Day in Paradise, 1994. We're up to the penultimate tune, the second to last track on the album. I did mention my plan is actually to go ahead to Suburban Teenage Wasteland Blues. And then maybe on to Twisted by Design, and maybe even one or two of the albums that was just sent to me. I got to sort of figure out where those fit in the chronology and sort of get a sense for what the best route might be. But ultimately, at some point, we are going to jump all the way back and listen to the Skinny Years Before We Got Fat, which is before they signed to a big label within the punk community, Fat Records, run by Fat Mike of NoFX. Who I believe are going to do one more album, and then I think they're going to call it quits. I remember reading that not too long ago. Whatever, back to Strung Out. The second and last tune on Another Day in Paradise is Mad, Mad World. It makes me think of the movie It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. I forget how many mads are in it. But yeah, I've seen that film. And beyond the sort of cultural reference that seems to be tiptoeing around, it's just the idea that when you get older, and if you're lucky enough to survive on planet Earth for a while, you begin to see that reason, logic, evidence, these things should be more important than they are, and at the end of the day people do crazy things which don't seem to make sense, and which aren't done for smart or sort of ethical reasons. And the world does seem quite mad often. It's the more sane you are, the more insane the world seems sometimes. So I feel like we might be sort of exploring that dynamic, the fact that, as you get older, it's wait, this was all supposed to make sense, and wasn't it supposed to be fair and, be kind of logical? Because it doesn't seem like that at all. So that's what it makes me think of. But let's find out. This is Strung Out. The tune is Mad, Mad World, and it's from their 1994 album, Another Day in Paradise. I do like the rhythm of that. It's Mad, Mad World. Love that solo. Chorus, it seems to kick up a tiny bit of extra pace. Fucking hell. This band's musicianship, I think, is beyond a lot of other punk bands. And to be clear, a band doesn't have to be hyper talented musicians to still convey an important message or to still sort of, give you a certain vibe and atmosphere. But seriously, these guys like know their business. The degree to which they can play at insane speed with like crazy precision is something that I just keep noticing over the course of this album. And again, the like just energy and intensity of the album overall is something that definitely stands out. So cool tune. Didn't get really, you know, enough of the lyrics to get a sense of exactly what the specifics of the Mad Mad World might be. I do want to mention again, I enjoy the rhythm of the like title phrase. It's a quick thing, but like the phonetic rhythm of it within the larger sonics I think fits really well. So when we come back to this one, we'll be up to the last track, which is called 14 Days. Apparently, there's a fortnight that is relevant in one way or another, so we'll figure out what that is. Do let me know what you think. Once again, massive shout out to Paulie. I really do appreciate you, as does Luca. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.